Hello, welcome in. This is the Soul Shift. I'm new here. This is something new for me. I've been called to share my gifts with the collective. Um, the Soul Shift is pretty much, describing me and my energy. If you've come here, it's for a reason. And you're needing to heal something, change something, shift something. And just being here in my energy is going to do that. It's going to help start that for you, if it hasn't already. So let's see. Also, I may not read the cards like they're meant to be read. That's why I kind of prefer oracle cards, because I use my gifts. And so I'm a seer, so I get all different kinds of messages and visions and stuff like that. So whatever comes through is what I'm going to say. It may not be pretty. It may be pretty. Like I said, whatever comes through for that message is what will be delivered, because it's being delivered for someone or a certain amount of someone's. If you are meant to receive my messages, you will find it. So let's get started. Where do you want me to start at? Okay. All right. I just heard love. Music Soul Child. I'm not gonna sing. I'm not that comfortable yet. Probably will later on. I don't know. When I get more comfortable with the channel. Jay told me to be myself just now. Be yourself. Yeah, I will later. I gotta get comfortable first. All right, let's see what we got. That's too many. Way too many. I'll take the one that was on top. Oh, okay. Okay, that's enough. Excuse me. And don't pay attention to my fingernails. I just got incense stuff on them and I'm not done doing them. I just, whatever. All right. So excuse these cards also, because I noticed that, and I've had them for a while and I really like them, which is why I just kept them. But some of these words are off, which I probably should have just sent them back and try to get it better. Like this, it says comfort tone instead of zone. It's supposed to say comfort zone. So some of these cards here there's typos, which is crazy, but whatever. Anyway, let's continue with this message. So it looks like you've been dealing with somebody, or this could be in the past, or it could be in the future. I'm really getting that it was in the past. Somebody was trying to juggle you because they had another situation or more than one. They were trying to juggle you, and so you end up letting go of them because they were not offering you what you wanted. You could have offered this person something and they turned it down. their heart chakra ended up opening when meeting you. And they're trying to resist it. They didn't want to do the work on themselves. They wanted everything to stay the same. And so now, since everything has ended and they're doing work on themselves now that they've accepted it. In the past, they didn't want to accept it, but they're working on themselves and they're looking at you. They're observing you in some way. Some of them, they're mad. They're mad because you changed them. They're upset. They want to talk to you, but they don't like that they can't let you go. This person I get is very much in their ego. They're silent. They're resisting. That's what I got. What else? These cards keep falling on the floor. Jesus, that's way too many. This is the second time that card came out for me today. Not the same message, of course. Oof. Well, y'all better get ready. Oh, you know what? That's way too much. That's too much. You're doing too much. This could come in very chaotic, very explosive. This could come in out of the blue. You're not expecting this. It's like it's gonna blow up your spot. it's just gonna. You see how those cards came out just now? That's how this guy is gonna come in here. I'm saying guy, but it could be whoever, guy, girl. If it's your situation, you'll put it with your situation. This Mercury retrograde got me talking crazy, tripping over my words. Uh-oh. Who's ready for this? You ready for this? It looks like somebody is coming back because there's a soul tie. I'm really getting that you really need to follow your intuition and you need to be careful. You need to set boundaries. You need to look out for yourself first before you look out for anybody else. Even though they may come in quick, you may have to take a step back and just breathe for a minute. Think about things. Don't be too hasty, is what they said. Don't make such a quick decision. Make sure that this person really has your best interest at heart. Make sure they're not coming in because another situation didn't work out, or they want to play with you for a little bit and leave again. I am seeing union. So looks like they've realized that you're the person for them. And it looks like you've attracted this in. You've manifested this in. But I am seeing this is coming with the new cycle that just started. Some of us, I think all of us have ended a cycle of some kind. And just from, moving on from this line to this line, it also says to me, how this time is running out, and it says new cycle to me. Like, it was here too. I just seen that. Wasn't even paying attention to that one. But so yeah, it's here even. So a cycle has ended and a new cycle has begun. and you're attracting in a reunion with your soulmate, and you have a big decision to make, whether you want to collaborate or not, is what they said. Even though this is love, that's just the word that they used. So this is going to be, the ball's going to be in your court. But you wanted this, and so now this person is coming back. But after all this time, you're going to have to decide if you still want them. Okay, they're saying to go get this deck. Let's see what we can get out of this deck. I really like this deck a lot. I really like the artwork, the cards. So I've been wanting to start for a little bit, and I don't know how to edit, so I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. So my videos are not perfect. Just please, just receive the message. Just go with it. I promise it'll get better. Yeah, like I just said, feel, don't think. All right, let's see what all these are. Wisdom of the solar plexus. It looks like you're being led to tap in. Like I said, use your intuition. This moon card is all about intuition. Things not being as they seem. So yeah, you're being called to go within. Listen from your heart. Listen to what your body is saying to you. Your body may be giving you signs, but you're not listening. You're not tuned in to your body to where you can really discern and pay attention and know what your body is trying to tell you. This solar plexus is about creation, like in different sexual energy. Let me see what that says in the book. So I'm just going to read for you what it says on the wisdom of the solar plexus. Deep at your very core lies a great wisdom, your gut instinct. This area is the body's second brain, the more intuitive wise brain. It is the place to connect to when you're making life decisions, the area you should learn to trust above all else. If you've been feeling anxious lately, it is likely you have disconnected from your solar plexus, the area below your rib cage and above your belly button. Anxiety is a feeling of uncertainty, and the wisdom of your solar plexus brings back an inner knowing by choosing this card. You are reminded to trust your gut instinct to help you find answers to whatever you're struggling with. Is there a voice you've been listening to that's louder than your own? Now is your chance to shut out external voices and develop a stronger internal one. So, what did it say? So I was thinking it was the other, not solar plexus, but sacral, but it's not. It says how to connect to the wisdom of your solar plexus. The directions are to lie down, place your hands above your belly button, and close your eyes. Breathe into your belly. Invite more softness in with each breath, noticing a wave of calmness sweeping through you. Say these words. I trust my inner voice above all else. What do you want to tell me? Listen to what the body responds with. This is your solar plexus wisdom. And I will show you this just in case you want to take a screenshot. Okay. I'm glad I looked at that because they were telling me to look at it in the book because I got it confused with the other one, the sacral. So yeah, this is just aligning with what I said before these cards even came out. Connect with your intuition. Connect more with your body. Your heart you need to listen to your heart. Your heart is very important. I think that your heart is just as important as your brain. Your heart will tell you things. And look, feel, don't think. Your heart and your brain are just as important. You see the heart and the brain in this picture. Some of you have the gift of feeling. And you're being called right now to really pay attention to that. Because that gift, you may, be feeling feelings more than you have before. This gift is opening up, is what I heard for some of you. And you'll be feeling things differently than you have before. You're being called to really go within and listen. If, you don't have a spot where you can be alone in the quiet and go within, maybe leave and go, I know here it's winter, but maybe you have a car, you can go somewhere and sit in the park or something. I just really feel like you should be meditating and going within and getting out in nature as much as you can. Like I said, right now it's winter time, so I understand, but with these trees and the birds and the butterflies and the leaves, and with this card, you're being called to go out in nature and sit in the quiet and meditate and ask your spirit guides, your angels, the Holy Spirit, whatever you believe in, whoever you speak to. What is it that you need me to know? What are my next steps? What am I being called to do? Especially when someone is coming in and going back to the reading, when someone is coming in and wanting something serious with you. Really be discerning. And love yourself before you love anyone else, and your partner should do the same. That's all I have for you. I'm being called to end this message. So I hope you enjoyed this message, and I hope that it helped you. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my messages. Bye for now.